Okay, what's up YouTube? So today it's going to be a really quick video. I just want to unbox the Bose Soundlink Mini II Special Edition. This is in 2021 and I know this product was released in 2015. That was with the micro USB charging port and the charging dock, but this latest version released in 2019 comes with only the USB-C charging port, and it doesn't come with the dock. But I chose it because I have this very old XB10, Sony XB10. It served me really well over the years, but I wanted something a little bit classier for my home use. So, and of course I thought about, I bought the XB43, and then I wanted something like this. So the prices come down considerably, and I thought in late 2021 this would be a worthwhile buy. So here it is. Look at the box. It's pretty simple. It's just covered in wrapping. It's very clean, very neat. And I chose this over the Sonos because the Sonos Roam, I read on Amazon, like on one of their reviews, that it can be quite hard to pair. So that is a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth smart speaker, whereas this is only a Bluetooth speaker, which is fine for me. I mean, I prefer the rugged build of this device as well. So let me just open this right here. And once I open it, I really do want to get charging right away, because tomorrow when I start work from home, I do want to be able to use this. So yeah, let's just see what is in the box and take it out of the box, so you can also see with me what you can expect if you get this, perhaps for your Christmas gifting, or your Christmas present. If you want to give it to yourself or to someone else close to you, this is what you will get. So very nice presentation. Open it up. It's a white box. It's a black box in a white covering, in a white shell. So, and whoa, that's it. It's so simple. Oh, I'm sorry, I turned it upside down. Wait, no, it's very interesting. I mean, the unboxing experience. That's all. It's that simple. You just lift it, and there you go. This is the speaker. Wow. Right, it's nicely balanced here. It is so tiny, but it feels dense. It's really dense, and compare it against obviously there's no comparison. This is less than a third of the price. But yeah, you can see that this is a very svelte, very slim and stylish speaker. And it has a Bluetooth functionality. Oh, this is the back side. Okay. So this is the front. You have your buttons right over here. Your power, Bluetooth, and play. And of course the volume buttons. And in the back you have a very clean, very clean mesh grill. That is all. And the charging port is over here. Right, USB-C. And the headphone jack, that's all. Very nice, very clean, and wow. So you got your USB-C cable, you have your various manuals that you'll probably never read, and I will just probably glance through this later. And that's how, okay. So let me charge it for a while, and I'll get back to you with my actual thoughts on it after having used it for at least a couple of hours or a day. Okay, YouTube, so I'm back with my second round of thoughts and impressions on this Bose Soundlink Mini II Special Edition speaker. I know it's a mouthful, but yep, I've used this for about 4 days now, and it has not disappointed me. So coming back to why I got this is because I have I mainly have Sony speakers, but I have these speakers from a couple of years ago, the XB10 and then the XB41. I also have the XB43, but for demonstration purposes, I will not be bringing the XB43 in here, just the speakers. So the Bose fits quite nicely in between these two in terms of price and also size. And the fact is that I've never had a non-rugged speaker, so the styling of the Sony speakers are very loud, and they're extra bass speakers, so they're designed to withstand a beating, and for you to take them with you wherever you go, Whereas the Bose, this one is not only built like a tank, but it is very, very classy. It's meant to be placed on a dining table or something, which I actually bought it for. I wanted to place it on my dining table alongside my laptop, and the styling just went very well with that white laptop I had, the Galaxy Book Pro. And so I find this design very pleasing to the eye, and while I was considering the Sonos Roam, that one has both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, I backed off because of the high price, and also the fact that the Sonos, some people who reviewed it, who bought it, said that it was very hard, very complicated to pair via Bluetooth, which I don't want. I needed to be able to, to pair to Bluetooth anytime. And so looking at the device, it's very easy, and actually a lot easier to see than the Sony markings that are on the side, or compared to the XB41, you have these markings at the top that are hardly visible to the eye. They are so difficult to see, like I really need to squint just because everything is black. Whereas this one, it's black on a white background, and you just push down on it, the on-off switch, the power button, the adjustment button, and also the Bluetooth button. It's super easy. And whenever you pair, there is a nice voice that comes out and says, hey, you got the volume up, you're pairing, or you got disconnected. So I like that. And this is the newer version that comes without the charging port. I mean the charging base. I don't really need the charging base, I find, because everything these days can be charged, not everything, but most stuff can be charged via USB-C. So there's a USB-C port here. Very happy they added that. On my previous devices only have micro USB. So yeah. And at the back, that's the same grill. And the thing I find about this device is that, the price is the same or slightly more than the much bigger XB41, and of course it's like 3 times the price of the XB10, but the sound that it puts out is quite impressive for the size. So let me just do a sound test, and you're gonna hear what you let the speakers speak so for themselves. So what I have here is the Sony ECM VH1. I forgot the exact model name, but anyway, this is the microphone that I'm using to record it. So it is a left-right stereo separation, so you can hear this. First of all, I'm going to start with the smallest one here, the XB10, and I'm going to be playing the same non-copyrighted music so you can see for yourself. Hang on a second. How it sounds like. Just place it on the side here.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday.
Alright, so that is the XB10. I know this isn't a really fair comparison because these are very, very different speakers, but just for the size and the price class, this is what you're going to get for, I don't know, about 50 USD, whereas this is about 150 to 200 now, I believe. So let me just play the same track on the Bose Soundlink Mini II speaker and see how it handles it. Okay, for some reason it's not really playing. Let me try again. Okay, I finally got it to work. So yeah, I think I pushed this multifunction button by mistake. So what it does is that if you push it, it connects to the other device, so now it's connected to my laptop and my tablet, so I needed to push it one more time to get back to my tablet. So just playing the same sound so you can hear the difference, if there's any.
Then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of distant time.
Okay, so right away you can hear the difference. As for me, it sounds a lot cleaner and also louder than the XB10, which is obvious, given the size and the price difference. But I mean, it's just pretty amazing to see that from a speaker coming, like measuring just a little bit bigger than this grenade-sized device, is actually, better sounding, and also it sounds cleaner. So the trebles and the vocals are a lot sharper and clearer, and there's bass, but the bass is more well defined. Last of all, let's just just for comparison's sake, I know this isn't a fair one, but you can have a listen at the XB41 and see how that sounds like with the same audio track here. Just wait a moment, please. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, so this is the right one. I'm just gonna play it right now on the XB41.
That I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you wanna live ancient, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the
Wow, that was pretty amazing. I got this, XB41 about a year and a half ago, and I know it's been released quite a few years ago. I think it was released about 3 years ago. Yeah, so obviously this speaker is the loudest. It's definitely the loudest and also the bassiest. So the bass is strongest on this one, obviously, but given the size difference, it's obvious that this XB41 would be louder than the Bose. This is mainly an outdoor speaker, but I use it for gaming and my laptop. So yeah, for the price though, if these two cost about the same money, I think this is even slightly more expensive now than the XB41. But it just depends on what you want to do with your music, because you can't just throw this in a bag and go anywhere with you, because this takes up quite some space. whereas the Bose is a lot smaller. And even though this loses out on volume and clarity, this still wins. And I think, you know what, this is a worthwhile like middle ground. And of course the styling is completely different. I think for a change, you know, if you wanted something more classy, something that isn't a rugged type of speaker, you might want to choose the Soundlink Mini II SE. Okay, so that's it. That's it for my comparison and my thoughts on the Bose Soundlink Mini II Special Edition. Let me know if you've got any comments or questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. If this video helped you, please like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.